Hey guys, so I'm back to another quick phone video. In today's video, we're going to be comparing the LG Stylo 4 versus the LG Stylo 5, spec-wise at least. So let's get into it and see what the differences are, if there really is any differences. So first, we're going to talk about price, and then second, of course, specs. So let's get into it. So here we go. The LG Stylo 4, as you guys know, came out about a year ago. And actually, through Walmart, this phone was available for only $130. 120, 130, I believe it was. But right now, currently Boost Mobile saying it's worth $200, but it's on sale $50 off, so you can get it for $150. Versus the LG Stylo 5, guys, it's $200 even if you go through Walmart. So yes, $200. Now, currently both phones have a 20% off promotional discount of, like I said, 20% off using promo code USA 2019 thanks to 4th of July and Boost Mobile doing holiday promo discounts. So let's get into it, guys. So first, let's look at maybe the design. So they both look pretty similar, to tell you the truth. As you can see, the same thing: front-facing camera, earpiece, proximity sensor. So the back is where it might look a little bit different. So let me see. So one is black and like a carbon fiber kind of texture, versus this one is just a plain plastic feel. It's really this lighter gray color here. So pretty cool. And of course both have pens. So now let's get into what is this? Now let's get into, of course, the specs. So this is just kind of the key featured specs that they both have. So let's go ahead and check it out. So the LG Stylo 4 comes with a 6.2 inch screen, a 13 megapixel rear camera, 21 hours of talk time, and 32 gigs of storage. How about the LG Stylo 5? You might be saying, the LG Stylo 5 must be an improvement, must have better specs. Well, let's look at the key features on it. So same thing, 6.2 inch screen. Okay, 13 megapixel rear facing camera. Okay. Talk time 21 hours, and of course storage 32 gigs. That's basically the same specs that the LG Stylo 4 has. Now remember, guys, this I must tell you guys, this is the Boost Mobile LG Stylo 4 variant. I know a lot of you guys will say, well, my LG has it, blah, 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 I'm with Metro. Remember, the Metro variant and the Cricket variant of the Stylo 4 at least have different specs. The LG Stylo 5 on Boost and Cricket have identical specs. So just letting you guys know, because yeah. So far they have identical specs. So let's go ahead and scroll down a little bit more. Same thing, more features right here. So on the LG Stylo 4, it's just saying a 6.2 inch full HD display with embedded stylus, versus on the LG Stylo 5 it says a 6.2 inch full vision 1080p. They're really emphasizing on that 1080p. The resolution is 2160 by 1080 pixels. So display with stylus. Now here's the camera. Both of them are talking about their cameras. Of course, the Stylo 4 right here on the left side is saying 13 megapixel rear facing camera with wide angle 5 megapixel front facing camera. Versus the LG Stylo 5, guys, it's basically the same thing, but it's saying superior camera with auto enhancing technology. So maybe it just has face detection, auto focus. Maybe it's a little bit better. The autofocus is a little bit better, but honestly, from my video comparison video tests that I did, they look almost identical, to tell you the truth. Now, this LG Stylo 4 is just saying now about the smart rear key, smart fingerprint sensor, versus the LG Stylo 5 is talking about its performance, or powerful performance, with 3 gigs of RAM and 32 gigs of ROM. So it's saying at least here that only 16.32 is usable, and of course it's rocking a Snapdragon. And it has a 1.8 gigahertz octa-core processor. So let's get into the final thing, which is just the full specs that Boost Mobile shows you on their website. And let's see if we can really compare it here. Okay, so this is where we will see most of the comparisons and differences. So the LG Stylo 4 has a 3,330 milliamp battery, talk time up to 21 hours of non-removable battery. The LG Stylo 5 has a 3,500 milliamp battery, so just slightly bigger battery, not too much, but a slightly bigger battery on the LG Stylo 5, of course, which still they will both give you 21 hours of talk time. Now remember, like I said, this is the Boost Mobile variant of the Stylo 4. Now we get into the memory and all that goody stuff. On Boost Mode's variant of the LG Stylo 4, you're getting 2 gigs of RAM with 32 gigs of ROM with support of external micro SD card up to 2 terabytes versus the LG Stylo 5. This is where you'll see the bump up in specs. You get 3 gigs of RAM versus 2 gigs and 32 gigs of internal storage, so that stays the same. And of course, you can expand up to 2 terabyte SD card as well, which, like I said, I don't know anybody that really has one. Now the processor, again, this is another feature that you will see difference. So on the LG Stylo 4, it's a 1.5 gigahertz octa-core MediaTek, guys. This has a MediaTek processor, so it's not even a Snapdragon. Like I said, maybe the Metro version has a Snapdragon, but on the Boost Mode variant, it's a MediaTek, so not even a Snapdragon. So this is where the LG Stylo 5 definitely gets points. They're rocking, at least it depends. Some people like MediaTek, Jesus. I like Snapdragon. So here we go, guys. On the Stylo 5, you're rocking a 1.8 gigahertz octa-core processor, a Snapdragon 450. So you do get a 4 series Snapdragon on here. So it's the 450. Yeah, we wish it was at least a 6 series, like at least a 670 or something. But like I said, another key feature, of course, is going to be the operating system. So Android, you get on the 4, you get Android 8.1 versus on the LG Stylo 5, you're getting a 9 Pi, so 9.0 Pi. Of course, the same cameras, guys. 13 megapixel rear-facing camera on both, and a 5 megapixel wide-angle front-facing camera as well. So they should have at least bumped up the front-facing camera on the LG Stylo 5, guys. Very disappointed in that. As you can see in my camera and video test on it, that camera is pretty horrendous. It's pretty bad. The front-facing camera is pretty bad. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Check out that video. Will be in the description below, or in the description after, or the little posted videos after this. You'll see it. So display though, same thing. It's just saying here, at least on the Stylo 4, it's just saying a 6.2 inch full vision TFT HD plus display. Doesn't say what it is, but I'm guessing it's 1080p, which it is. Versus here on the LG Stylo 5, they're really promoting a 1080p full vision display with stylus. Then dimensions are about the same. It looks like the LG Stylo 5 is a little bit bigger, just a little bit bigger, probably more plastic. And of course, connectivity. And then on the LG Stylo 5, it's saying other features. It says create your own emojis, scratch art, draw chat, messages, or color in the coloring book with a stylus pen, Google AI camera. So like I said, definitely some minor specs on the LG Stylo 5 got bumped up, like more RAM, better processor, and of course an AI Google camera with Google Assistant and Google Lens. So that's pretty nice. Much difference, like I said, just a little bit minor bump ups. What do you guys think? Is it worth the extra, $50? A lot of people are saying it's not even worth the upgrade, and I can tell you, you can barely tell a difference. Yes, going from the LG Stylo 5 from the Boost Mode variant of the Stylo 4, it's definitely a little bit of an upgrade. And if you're going to get a Stylo and you currently don't have the LG Stylo 4, definitely go with a newer LG Stylo 5. I would think it's worth it, especially with the 20% off discount currently going on. So yeah, let me know in the comments below what you guys think. Is this something that you guys are thinking of? Hey, it's definitely worth the money, or I already have the LG Stylo 4, I'm just going to keep it. Let me know in the comments below if you already have the LG Stylo 4 on Boost Mobile or even on Metro. And because like I said, even Cricket came out with the LG Stylo 5, and a lot of people are not happy with it, guys. LG is just, how should I put this? They're not really caring that much anymore. And I don't know if you guys know, but the flagship LG phones, they're not doing so good, man. We have them in my store and we barely sell those things because a lot of people, yes, they'll go with a Samsung, even now a Pixel, or even, an iPhone, definitely an iPhone, but like I said, is it worth it? I don't know. Like I said, if you don't have an LG Stylo 4, definitely go with the LG Stylo 5. But are you guys upset with, LG? Thumbs up the video if you agree that, LG needs to step up their game. Share it, comment, all that good stuff. But yeah, hopefully LG will step up their game and do something about it. So yeah, thank you for watching, guys. Please comment, rate, subscribe. This was just my spec comparison and kind of price comparison on the LG Stylo 4 versus the LG Stylo 5 and Boost Mobile. Like I said, these are the Boost Mobile variants, just to remind you guys. But yeah, let me know in the comments below what you think. Please comment, rate, subscribe. If you want to support my channel so I can bring more content, you can give me a little tip in my PayPal description below. You know, that will help the channel a lot. Or you can check out my #1 supporter, netbuddy.co. They offer true unlimited AT&T Hotspot, never throttled or capped, for only $65 a month. But if you use my link and promo code at checkout, you will save $5. That promo code is Sanchez45973. Thank you, guys.